Hey screeners, how you doing? It's me, Anthony Jordan.
And me, Nico Lurot.
Okay guys, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. It's the top 5 time. Yes, you can see us because this ain't the podcast. This is YouTube time. Okay, this is in celebration of Bad Neighbours 2. We are going for Nico, please.
Link above AJ's head if you want to see the review for Bad Neighbours 2. But we are doing hands down the hardest thing I think we've ever had to do. It is the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 best comedies of all time.
Guys, this was damn tough. Please check the link above if you want to see it on YouTube, but even go to iTunes. That's where the podcast resides at its best. It's just renting here on YouTube.
Download it for free in our description below. You can go check out our podcast right now where we give you the top 10 of these comedies, and you will see how hard this was to compile.
There are honorables in there.
No dishonorables.
Yeah, no dishonorables, but again, gonna give it the spoiler. Silver screen dudes, we don't do Will Ferrell, so none of that on the list. Right, that's just the way it goes.
Ain't gonna be there, ain't gonna be here. Now AJ, number 5.
Nowhere to be seen. At number 5, we are going with the comedy that introduced us to, what do you call him, Jesus?
Oh, Fat Jesus.
Fat Jesus, that's the one himself. Okay guys, we're talking The Hangover. If you don't know, get to know, straight up is that. That's the only way I could do it.
It says it in the title, guys. It's about a group of dysfunctional friends at best. They're not even friends, they're just a group of guys who are so far removed from the other. You got the handsome guy, you got the doctor, you got the really awkward weirdo aka Fat Jesus, played by Ed Helms, Bradley Cooper and Zach Galifianakis. They wake up, they got a baby, they got a tiger in the bathroom, they don't remember missing tooth, they don't remember what's happened.
What the hell went down?
Cue a really good original, cannot stress that enough, original new take on comedy. How the hell did they get to where they are now? And cue yucks and laughs.
Okay, and the next movie in the number 4 position was...
The next movie in at number 4 was the one that introduced you to Steve Carell after I was loving him for years on the US Office. We are talking The 40-Year-Old Virgin.
So, you know, it's one of those films you think, huh, really? That's going to be funny? It's got a deeper message to it, and it has comedy values to it. It's a big movie, and Steve Carell, guys, as well as that, you got Paul Rudd, you got Seth Rogen. What more can you ask for, really?
A movie with depth and laughs. Indeed. If you've seen my Bad Neighbours 2 review, that's something that we're both drawn to. If you can make me laugh, you're doing a good job as a comedy. If you got a deeper message to you, you don't get 1, you get 2 thumbs up. 40-Year-Old Virgin, one of the movies that define the noughties, and I think is one of the finest comedies ever made.
Yeah, that's for sure. Okay, in the 3rd position...
Donkey.
Oh, Shrek. We're going on a whirlwind adventure, guys.
Ain't no stopping us now.
Oh, guys, I like onions. Yes, guys, we are talking Shrek. It is the big one, the film that came out of nowhere. It shocked us both, if I remember
Completely.
Completely just shocked us both. Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, what a comedy pairing in itself. And
Cameron Diaz, John Lithgow, every single Aesop's Fable, Brothers Grimm, Disney fairy tale that you would want thrown in there and given a dark, twisted twist.
Yeah, it is the one, and it went on to make many more films, and rightfully, deservedly so, they were there. Shrek, number 1.
You like the gingerbread man? We're gonna break his leg off. You like the wolf? We're gonna make him a cross-dresser. You like the 3 little pigs? We're going to make some German. You like Pinocchio? We're gonna make him a horny, possessed puppet.
You're wearing women's underwear. No, I'm not. Right, okay. Number 2 was my personal favourite, the journey that was... It's a journey, guys. We are talking American Pie.
Comedies are all about where you are at the time, right? Now, there are movies that inspired American Pie. They were in our honorables. Check the podcast. We're talking Porky's, the original horny teen comedy. The follow-up, which I'm sure many of you have seen, Animal House, which clearly inspired this. But you know what? When we were 14, 15, in that age range, this is what came out. This is what affected us. You don't agree? It's fine. The world keeps turning. But this one was our number 2. Because if you've ever been a 15-year-old boy, which I'm sure at least half of you have by statistical,
this is the way the world is.
You understand this movie.
And even if anything else, in terms of pop culture, not that we're getting X-rated, but the word MILF.
Came
from that movie.
MILF. You want to know where it came from? This movie.
Yeah, that's the one.
This movie is the shiznit. And the number 1, made number 1 on my podcast. It was your number 2. Most people agree. Others argue for it. This is the finest comedy ever made. Slapstick it may be. It's from right here in little UK.
And it's appreciated worldwide.
And it is appreciated worldwide. Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
I fart in your general direction. The knight who say, "Nee!" The Black Knight. The Rabbit. Where more would you want to go? There are so many legendary comedy skits in this movie. It's one for the ages. It hasn't aged badly.
No,
the comedy stands up, and it will always stand up. And I think I agree with those who say it is the finest comedy ever made.
Yeah, it stands there. It does stand the test of time for sure. It's a movie worth watching. If you haven't seen it, it's not. It depends on your age. You might feel, but hey, guys, it goes back. It's older than us, and we both love it.
Watch it when you're over 12. And I'll have a little challenge out there. This isn't how we're going to end up with asking you guys, the questions as you normally do. Put this to your friends. Ask your friends. Have a good think. What do your friends think is the greatest comedy of all time? Watch how many of them come back and say Monty Python and the Holy Grail. You'll be shocked if you disagree with us that this is the one.
Yeah,
you will be shocked.
I think you got a point.
Literally, go and ask people around. It's not just us, guys. This is renowned as the best comedy of all time.
Agreed. Guys, that was the top 5, but as Nico said, it was a very tough one. Just, again, check the podcast, whether here on YouTube or on iTunes. You'll see it's a very challenging. Honourable mentions, Nico alone had, was it 16? 16 extras. Even off camera, with us talking, we're like, oh my God, we didn't mention that one. It could go on forever. So don't hate, apart from anyone who wants to bring Will Ferrell, bring the challenge, because you're never going to sway us on that one. So please do comment below, share it with your friends and family, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, of course, iTunes as well, and Tumblr for the movie reviews. Mm-hmm. We are the Silver Screen Dudes, delivering silver screen entertainment at all points and giving you movie reviews, trailer reactions, and much more. And for that, I can say Monday through to Saturday. And finally, leave it with myself. I am Anthony Jordan.
And I am Nico Lurot.
Guys, tune in and catch you again soon.
See ya.